Without further ado, let's begin. Let's begin. And I'm on the wrong one. All right, take two. Let's begin. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell down so the ghost of the 13-month series doesn't get you and you can stay notified. And say hi to YouTube. They're going to see this in 12 weeks. If you're on the Patreon, you can see it later tonight. This chapter seems short to me. For me, I respect Shigeki impact on anime culture and how it would shape the industry. However, there's many good and bad things about the series. Having a love story at the end was not a good idea. 8 out of 10 ending. I don't know. Blah blah. I hear you. Um, I'll say this. I'll say before I start. I'll say this about Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is one of those anime that I say broke what I call the anime threshold. Naya, what's the anime threshold? Well, invisible person who didn't ask me anything. It's it's basically animes that I believe resonates with normal people who are not into anime or manga like that. Death Note is another one. A lot of people who don't care about anime love Death Note. One Punch Man. Attack on Titan was one of them too. People who I know who don't f with anime like Attack on Titan. It's one of those stories that like a lot of regular folk do like. So credit where credit is due. And I liked it up to a point. It just lost me. But yeah. All right. We got Cal Hellum. He got his arrows out. He's shooting. He's shooting. Okay. What you about to do, man? What you shooting at? Got the elders here. We've come from the past to speak to your present. Lizard's already asleep. Damn. Lizard, you can't sleep, bro. You driving the ship. The porcupine, not pork. He say porcupine. Blowfish, the pufferfish. You driving the ship, bro. You can't sleep. We don't know how to drive this thing. Mr. Goruro, mad destruction. Enemy attack! It's an enemy attack! The main ship has been damaged. It seems that the enemy was hiding in the debris. These rat bastards. Yo, chill out, G. Why you so angry? Chill out. That's a lot of veins. That's all I'm saying. Just relax a little bit. Yeah, right? He ugly as hell, Willie. Looking like Akko Williams over there. Actually, Akko might look better. How dare you? I'll let you know what family we are. Is Calhoun surprised? He kind of like shot with exclamation mark. He puts the arrow at him. Yo, why you coming like that? Tiger Claw attack. Listen, if I crash and it means that Bam and Cole dies, it might be worth it. You not killing Bam by crashing the ship. You know that. As a matter of fact, he gonna save your ass too. All right, so they rush in and then, ooh, deadly knee to the stomach. Who's that? That's the butterfly dude. I think it is. I think it is. He nice? Say word. He's nice. Who you? Who are you? Then I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. What the fuck is this? What did he do? Disappear? Hit him again? I can't tell what's happening. I'm sorry. Mr. Cal Hellum. I'll take care of him. Yo, no way. He got his hands behind his back like that. Hold on. Hold on. Fabulous midriff crop top. He might be late. Hold on. Okay. He disagrees. I can't read that. SIU. A few minutes later. Actually, let me take a gander at this one real quick. Shoots the arrow. Enemy attack, damage to the main ship. Hiding in the debris. Effing. What kind of family do you think we are? Who think we are daring to? I think he called them rats. He came out the same way. Got hit in the stomach. Who the hell are you? Sir, I will take care of him. Sir. Okay. So there's a lot of destruction going on. There's a bunch of just I think these are just pulped out people just dead floating around and whatnot. I wish the butterfly dude was female. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Zero respect for jobbers. Lol. Butterfly dude, the only guy I'm rating in a crop top. Nah, crop tops are all, man. My guy Joseph rocked the crop top. Jonathan rocked the crop top. I don't think Jatara ever rocked one. Nah, man. You got some of my JoJo niggas? Nah, bro. If you got a fab seat, I feel like only niggas with a gut say that. If you don't got a fabulous midriff, the crop top not for you, man. Nah, I'm not gonna wear one myself, but you know what I'm saying. I got abs. I look like agony. Yeah. Yo, he got fucked up. You are not Timothy. You got your ass beat, bruh. Damn it. Who the hell are you? I can't believe someone as strong as you isn't even in the ranking. How would you even know that? Did you look him up? Do you just look at somebody and be like, number ranks? Like, that doesn't work that way. They have to tell you. He didn't tell you shit. How would you even know that? Where were you hiding? Where did you come from? I have no obligation to answer your questions, but yo, you holding a butterfly in his head? You think you're Nayuta? Hold on. You think you're Nayuta Samahari, bro? Yo, I gotta show you. I gotta show you what I'm talking about. I gotta find the gif of it though. Oh, here it is. The better one. Where's the one where I want one where he lets the butterfly fly into his fingers. If I can't find it in like 10 seconds, I'll go back to the chapter. Give me a sec. Forget it, I'll just use this one for now. Look, this is what you think he is. Look at it. Look at this. And I'm blocking it. And the gift's not playing. Fuck it, I'll do it after. I'll just remind me after. Remind me after. I think you're not YouTube, bro. All right. I'm not application to ask you questions, but Elder of FUG. Oh, he's an Elder. So why would you call Kel Helm Sir and the other one? You see, this is why Cosmic is garbage. Hold on. FUG. Aren't they the same rank? Or is there seniority in eldership? Why would I call you sir if we both CEOs or something? You know what I'm saying? Like you're senior manager, I'm senior manager. I gotta call you sir? Yeah, Cosmic is cooked. You're all done. You're done in these streets, man. I don't need y'all no more. AKA Butterfly. Well, I mean, I can call them a moth. Maybe he knows all the high rankers. No, actually. I guess he's pulled out. I don't know. He kind of like an ape. He looked like one of the unintelligent pulled out people. But you know what? They say don't judge a book by its cover. It's fine. They know this, but they don't know who Rek is for fuck's sake. Talk about the rankings like you would recognize him if he was top 10. I feel it. Butterfly Elder has a clean design. I like his design. He probably memorized the rankings ahead of him, but like, did he though? Like, how will we know that? You should make that more clear. Him saying, "How are you not in the rankings?" as if he would recognize the rank. Yeah, elders are so effing clear. Slayer shit is not even funny. Yeah, no. Rankings are probably like the Forbes list in the tower more than I think about it. The real rich people ain't on the list. Yeah, I hear you. Translator note: the word is used for those plants or animals that have two names. Nabi, which means butterfly. I wanted it to leave it Romanized, so I decided to translate it. Okay. As a gift to you, as a gift to you who are about to die, I will tell you that I come from the darkness. Oh, wait. Did they both say that? Butterfly man. What's his name? Sorry, Garnak. Sorry. What's his name again? Garnak. Fucking with Garnak right now. Fucking with every elder that's not Kel Hellam. But okay. It looked like him and Loose Legs at the same time, but maybe he speaks on Loose Legs' behalf or something. I don't know. Cal Helen probably senior due to how old he is. He might have technically been active against before Loose Leg. Could be wrong. I'm not against the idea that he has seniority. He's been around long enough, but the same ranking is the same ranking. I wouldn't call somebody who in my company who works the exact same position as me, sir. Not that I call anyone sir. I'm disrespectful as hell. Yeah, he's dead. The butterflies ate him or something. He got cooked. Obadar army versus local BM ranch leaders. The mothership of this is when Belahir came out. The Pobadal family. No way. There's a blood bitch. There's the dude with the thing on his mouth. Where's the girl with the water gun? The leader of the Pobadal family has come here. There she is. And is that a turtle shell? Did I notice that before? Maybe it looks like it can control the butterfly dude, or there's someone connected. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, is he like puppeteering him? Can he like see through him and speak through him, or do they just? I don't know. That was interesting. This Navi dude better enjoy that butterfly nickname because Bama's gonna come snatch it like a chain. Maybe he is loose leg. on some like Aghanim type beat where again, eh? Okay. Maybe he is literally a butterfly. You shoot if you can be a page in the book, I don't see why a butterfly can't turn into a whole ass nigga. Fair enough. Ah, there they are, my miserable chess pieces. You Lopobia branch leaders, if you intend to surrender, do it now. I will spare your lives. Surrender? Well, my father told me to kill you all, but I thought I'd play a little game with you. That someone as inferior as me, that someone as inferior as me suddenly has the power to decide the fate as people as superior as you. What is that bastard talking about? Wouldn't that make me rather feel wouldn't that make me rather feel you squirm in my hands than want to kill you right away? By squirming, he means being in control of their lives. Thank you, translator. But you didn't even. How about you translate the set? How about you form a proper sentence? You're just crazy for wanting to get yourself killed. Let me a second. Um, I came from the darkness. Yes, that's Pobeda, Mothership. Don't tell me the head is coming. Ha! So they've come. My pitiful chess pieces will be spared. Father say kill you all. Play a little game. As someone as inferior as myself, suddenly has the power to decide the fate of the distinguished masters as yourself. Okay. You're just crazy for wanting to get yourself killed. So the blood lady attacks with her blood stuff and looks like the ship. Is that a barrier or did he do that? He said, ahem. No matter what you try to do, this, damn it, what is that barrier? Is a model ship that my father made and personally requested from the workshop to build it for him. Even if my father is not here, you will not be able to destroy me easily because it makes me immune to your attacks. I gotta see if that's consistent. Shall I? Blah blah blah. Are you desperate? Are you that desperate to die? And she blocks it. Father is it if even if father isn't here, the mothership won't break that easily from all your attacks. Wait, what? That's complete night and day. I don't have to do with that. Because he's saying I'm immune. You're saying I don't know. Okay. His father is not there. No matter how strong the barrier is, if your family leader isn't on board, we'll just have to ram it. There's no way we won't make it. She got blickies? She got the machine and the water guns? Nah, that's tough. I like her. I mean, I don't like her. I don't know her, but like that's I like that. More guns. You know, SA something gives random people cool powers like that blood girl. He does do that. He had better animal than local BM members. I'm crying. Or like the guy from the workshop battle. What was his name? Which guy from the workshop? There's a lot of workshop people. Scope. You talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, I agree that Blood Girl looks menacing, man. Maybe that's why Loose Like face is messed up. He split himself into two multiple people. Fair enough. Should have been FUG member. Naya, do you happen to remember the last time TUG mentions blue holes? I was trying to go back and look what they are, but I can't find it. It's just Keikona. I feel like it happened relatively recently. Every time we see a blue hole, but for sure, what I can tell you is go back to around the beginning of season 3 when Kel Helm and So appear. That's when Evankel and Han Sung Yu get trapped in the paths. That's when the concept of blue holes was fully introduced into Tower of God. I don't rem- I have a feeling it was mentioned like once or twice after that, maybe with like Cha or something, but that's for sure the last time I can remember vividly infant Koga. So that's it. But yeah, even this little water thing. She got the surf. She got the Gatling guns in it. I think that's a double. What's a double barrel? What? That's not a shoddy. I don't know. I don't know guns. I don't know. I'm pretending like I know guns. Weren't they mentioned when Bam was training with that person that Van Kel told him to train with? The Ha family ranker when he was going battlefields to battlefields. Yes, but I believe so. You might be right, but I'm saying I remember the concept being fully and properly introduced with the when Kel Helm shot the arrow and did the shit with the paths. That's what I remember. I'll find it. I'll look it up in a sec. I can find it probably. She got the fishes coming out. Someone comes through. Wait, is this isn't this is one of Gustang's people, right? The villain FUG member they fought at the end. Raflejo? The B rank? The guy with the mask? Him? And I think no. He's not FUG, but he came too. Bagarov, the Mad Dog. I think you're talking about Raflejo. I think yes, him. Okay, or Raflejo. I don't know how to say it. The water coming out. He throws it down. It goes through the torrent, the waves, dissipates it. Well, hold on. They bubbled up now. Is that part of the attack? They bubbled up. I don't think the bubbles exploded. She is actually holding a water gun though. That's so hilarious. Is she nice? What you about to do? What you about to do? No matter how sudden their ambush was inside the water droplets, because those of us who have been sent here were almost all branch leaders of our mothership. Do you think we'll let you get away with this? She really got guns, bro. Shoot. Shoot, baby girl, shoot. Oh, what's going on? Some wave, shock wave, and oh yeah. No, the guns. So they break the guns, but they can't break the bikini. I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. What? Ah, she got blown the fuck back. Yeah. Who's a bastard that tried to kill my little sister? She attacked. Blue holes are people who their ranking can't be deciphered. No, blue holes are people who have been lost to time for so long. They've basically you can't rank them anymore, or maybe they never actually got ranked, but they were powerful. They're kind of like lost to time. But you're still on the right track though. I think Kel Helen was the only other blue hole. Really? Okay. Weren't they mentioned when Bam? Oh, I read that already. Bikini, kind of nice. I was expecting them to get wrecked. She did her thing, bonk. It's funny because the administrator just allowed this girl to have a water gun. It's not a water gun. It's mostly a Shinsu gun or divine water gun. No, like I know the gun itself is not just like a. My point is like the design of it. Like the gun that she was holding looks like a Nerf like water gun, but obviously the attack is powerful. It was funny to me because the fishes when they opened their mouths, they looked like real guns, but she's holding one that looks more like a toy. But I like that. That's a cool weapon design. High ranker Victoria's Secret, bro. That shit ain't breaking. I don't think Charles a Blue Hole the one as well. All right. Um. I did not expect this nigga. Yo, that white coat is the leader of the Pobedal family. What do you mean sparing the lives of the branch leaders, Belleria? I thought you said you were going to kill all the branch leaders instantly, didn't you? Haha. You've arrived earlier than expected, family leader. Oh, how scary. I was going to kill them, but I thought a more fun way would be the most appropriate way to wipe out the Lopabia family. Hadn't you decided during this war you would follow the poor plans of this insignificant creature, father? I'm going to use these guys as chess pieces. A day before the great match, group of BAM heading to the match site. We're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship. Yep. Everything's the path is clear for you, bro. FUG said, "Yo, let the king stroll on through." What happened? It's a disaster. Lizard there driving the ship. He up. See ya. Lizard's awake. Wait on. Look at them in the back freaking out. They're like, "You driving too damn fast." You see, you see, you see, you see them in the back freaking out. Is the ship kind of fast, I guess. Maybe he wasn't capping. Hobodaw's army has fallen. What kind of person had to show up here to leave the fleet like this? Well, this is a good thing for us. You're a joke, sir. Hobodaw, sir. You did nothing. What did you come here to do? You buff for no reason. Eric Bledsoe, you got muscles for no reason. Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty. Loose select ship. A beam of light. What's happening? Someone attacking them? Oh no way, Lord Grace. I know. I didn't expect. Yep, Wall Hike Song to get involved in this matter. I don't have the T-shirt. I don't have the T-shirt right now. Wall Hike Song pulled up too. What are we cooking? What are we doing? What are we cooking up here? Loose leg, FUG, and Wall Hike Song. What to go on, man? Shit, that was short. What the hell? We done? Yeah, that was short. I'm okay with that, but that was the shortest chapter that I can remember in a long ass time. Jesus Christ. The son of his is gonna be an issue. Thank God. One day more. Gustang. Yep. I think we're almost at the great max. 3 more chapters max. Jobber, Urek. Nah, what the fuck is SIU planning? I don't know. Is it just me, or was it chapter? No, it was short. It was a short chapter. I wasn't even counting, but I should have counted the pages. I need Urek who's like to speak. Would you be mad if it's Bayek Ryun though? What if it's him, not Urek? What if Urek's not here? Would you be mad? Would you still be okay with meeting him? I want it to be Urek because Urek's my regular. I'm rocking with him, but I don't mind meeting Bayek Ryun right now. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if Bellardier is like Rachel and powerless aside from scheming. I get that vibe from him. He's a ranker, I think. So he's probably got some capabilities, but he could be more of a schemer than a fighter. I could see that. As much as I would love to see Erect, I'm kind of hoping it's Bayek. No, I don't want to see Erect. I think SC want to go back on hiatus. Is there was there an announcement or something? That could secretly work in my favor to get a lot of videos done. And I could probably wait the 12 weeks for it to catch up so Joe could be in the but we'll see. As cool as Bayek is, I hope as cool as Bayek I hope he has a cool design. It would be nice to see Bayek Real. That might be better actually. Story wise, I'd rather see Bayek. Never mind on the Refleo thing. I was misremembering who he got this shadow from him. Oh, Paken. That guy. I'm sorry. You're talking about him. The little shadow reflection of that guy. I don't remember us ever getting a second mention of him. I know what you're talking about, Scum. I remember that part pretty well. Oh, because that's season 2 stuff. You know, season 2 is my jam. How are people manifesting SIU hiatus? I don't know. I thought maybe he tweeted something or maybe he said like my wrist hurts. I don't know. Maybe we will see Quant and Liroro. Maybe. I don't like Quant. I don't hate him. I don't dislike that dude. But Liroro's my guy. Shout out to Pikachu. I love that dude. Koreans gave this chapter a 5.6. Do we have Lizard, you here? Do we have those? We need our segment, bro. I have to go into Discord. You have to send me that Discord so I can go in and do it myself if I have to. So Liroro, good shout. I like him. I like him. I have to give him credit in the video where I talked about power in the tower. I'm just doing pretty well. It's about to hit like 1K. I appreciate y'all. Y'all watching that one. I do notice that if I talk about power scaling, you guys really watch. I might start leading into more power scaling videos. I'm gonna be honest. I want the views. I'm trying to grow. But I'm gonna get into my analytical bag, all things considered. But yeah, I basically said that Liroro's speech at the beginning of Tower of God when he flexed on that one regular, who was like, he's like, bro, all right. You see this level of Shinsu? Floor 20. You already tweaking. You're not ready. You're a bum. You know why? You need the luck to be strong, to be born with a strong body, with a great mind, with talent, in a good family, yada yada yada. And I'm like, you know what? This story was always about lineage, fate, you know, I don't say inherited will, but like your powers are given to you. You don't really earn them. It's not to say you can't train. People don't train, and people don't. Bam's trained. Don't get twisted. He's trained. He trained with Hadin Sung, the martial arts schools, battlefield to battlefield, learning his Shinsu quality to fight Dad Jihad. I'm not saying niggas don't train. So don't mix up my words. But I'm just saying, most people are strong because of just who they are, who their parents are, and then the external power ups they get, like the essence of bravery. I can't say it's my preferred way, but it's been honest since the beginning. Leroy, good shout. The Koreans are a tough crowd to please. They are, but I respect that. I'm not mad at them for that. Um, they funny though. By the way, I respect you admitting that you were wrong. Nothing new. I do it all the time. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like I I I I find content creators that double down on things they're wrong as to be very like what is that ego pride? Like yo, I've done this with every series that I cover. If I predicted something or thought something was going to happen or had a belief it was proved otherwise, I come and admit it. You could literally go on my channel, type in Yas Ratcha, and you will see I was wrong about Yas Ratcha. That guy when he first appeared did not move me. I'm like, Yama would beat his ass, and the next time he fought, Yas Ratcha mixed him, and I went, it's like, oh shit. And then it scared me because I'm like, all right, I've been talking shit about Liboric because Caliban able to pull up on him. So I preemptively said, all right, Liboric might be Himothy, but I'm going Team Caliban. So I preemptively made a video for that fight. But yeah, I'm not like that, dude. Like, let's say like with One Piece, if like Kizaru just got mixed by Luffy, I would have been like, all right, yo, I made that video. I was wrong. Feel free to call me stupid. It's just I'm not right most of the time. That's life. It's just so fucking stupid to double down on being wrong. I don't know why niggas are like that. It pisses me off too. So I get it. But yeah. 5.6. Highness is coming. Chill, 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 chill. The chapter was short, but it definitely wasn't that bad. I don't think it's a 5.6. I think it's like a 7 out of 10. Like, it was fine. No matter how I try to predict this war, I literally have no idea. No more. The introduction of Wohike Song just threw off my your bets. No, I hear you. Like, if there was one thing I did not expect to see here was Wellhike Song in any capacity. So I have no idea where we're going with this. The chapter kind of ended out of nowhere. I have a sneaky suspicion SCU's letting the Korean fans get in his head. Oh. Does he check that time? What's up, Ran? No, we're on TOG right now. Author S said that he needs a break. Author I kept working. Author you enjoyed the weekend saying I could do that again, and the cycle repeats. Yep. Korean TOG community is mean. You think so? I don't think they're. I mean, they can be, but I don't know. How do you guys feel about this? Right? It's kind of like with me, like me, right? Like I'm not a public figure, but I make content on the internet where people see me, they hear my opinions and thoughts and feelings. Right? People have their right to critique that. They don't have to be a dickhead, but I can't control that. You know how many times I've been called the N word and all kinds of weird stuff because of my opinions on Tower God or One Piece? I think if you're gonna put a story out there or put yourself out there and what you're gonna do, you gotta be able to take that. You gotta have some dragon skills. You can't be that soft. But I can understand of something you worked so hard on being ripped to shreds and critiqued like that having an effect on you mentally. But you gotta push through that. End of the day, it's still popular. End of the day, you still making bread. You feel what I'm saying? As Omar would say, the game is the game, yo. Um, but Kizaru got mixed by Luffy. Did he? He took a blow. That looks like a draw to me. That's all I'm saying. One, you got don't get it twisted. You're gonna see us. Me and Pat are gonna laugh about this on Thursday when you see the Luffy and Bam video. When he got punched in his head and he said, "I need a minute," we laughed, but he ran out of energy. That's a draw. That's not a win. Nothing crazy happened, but who the fuck is in that ship? Let my nigga Eminem pull up. I think it's Bayek Ryun. I want it to be Bayek. I will not be mad seeing Lurek. I will pop big. I will take my shirt off and throw on my Well Hike Song t-shirt if it's him. But I would love to meet the like Bayek Ryun right now. That would be super interesting. I'm not like and like you guys were saying that Urek doesn't have that many wings on his back unless he put more over the 2 or 3 years since we last saw him. It'd be interesting if it was Bayek. That's all I'm saying. I'm not mad at either. It could be somebody else who's a higher ranking member at Well Hike Sung and it wouldn't piss me off. But yeah. What if it's UJ? UJ. I respect loose leg, but Well Hike Sung came out of nowhere. I love it. We gotta talk about how the elders have better introduction than the Slayers, even Calbozo. We could talk about it. What you want to say? Talk. Speak your mind. Mixed, but Kizaru got given respect in that fight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like Well, all like I'm not here to talk about that right now. But like my point was like I just remember what people were saying to me and the tweets that I saw. Luffy had long passed Kizaru from Whole Cake Island and X, Y, and Z and blah blah blah. And I'm like, he was Snake Man wasn't looking like it was enough. Then they went Gear Fifth and looked pretty even to me. They both traded blows and now they both kind of unconscious. That's all I'm saying. Um, Koreans are vocal about their opinions in funny ways. SIU, you need to reflect. Yes, don't overestimate your capabilities. They kind of mean, but it is what it is. As long as SIU is getting the monetary needs and has that rack merch, it's okay. I'm wondering if this Shanks confronting Kaido moment before it goes to Paramount War. That's interesting. Like a Urek or like a Vayak checking loose lectin. Oh, I kind of like that. That's interesting. Is Caliban still important to the story? What is his thematic role? Is he still trying to kill the guy who wants to kill his friends? I bet he's still kneeling for the family head. I don't know, man, because I thought maybe I have no idea. I hope he is. I like Caliban, but he might be done. I don't know. I don't have to tell you. It's a good question. What did I say? This was a boring ass chapter. I didn't mind it. I really didn't. Plus, it was short, so it didn't overstay its welcome. Wait, could it be Bayak Ryun since he's into plants or whatever, and the location of the match is at the ancient hash plant? Hash plant. Could there be a connection, or am I forcing the thing? Yeah, I'm forcing the thing. Let me check something real quick. Oh, first of all, let me go through this. Was there anything else I wanted to see from the other translation? Stronger barriers in the boy. I'll just ram into it. You won't succeed. Sorry, one sec, y'all. The water drops. The gun didn't work. Gustang pulls up. I don't think there's anything here that looked weirdly translated. I think. What was it? Lord Grace. Yeah, I know. I didn't expect Wall Hexon to get involved in this. Let me check something real quick. We're going down. I'm yelling timber. Does he have epithet? No, I don't see an epithet here. No, I don't see an epithet here. Nah, nah. But the wing tree thing is a plant, and him and Urek and the forest stuff. I see where your train of thought and logic is going, but it might be a forest, but it might not be. You never know with this SIU guy. You never know. How much do you bet Oda will rush that out there? Yeah, he'd rush it. So is Ban going to join Hug Song, or is he going to become a full Slayer? I like that duality. I think two things could be true at once. He's in Wall Hike Sung, or at least affiliated or on good terms with them, but he's a Slayer. Urek has already ingratiated Bam into his good graces and will, so there won't be a problem. What are they gonna tell Urek no? Be like, nigga, you don't tell me what to do. You can't fold me. What are you gonna do? Beat my ass if I say no? What the fuck am I gonna tell him? I think Essay needs to tell the story he wants to stop listening to his publishers and telling him to appeal to a wider audience. I hear you. I don't know how the business practices of like webtoons and Naver works, and I don't know how like the Korean higher South Korean hierarchy in that sense kind of works. So hard for me to say, but end of the game, man. End of the game, man. What the hell? End of the day, man. The almighty dollar is what speaks. It's a capitalist world out there. You got to make money. I don't think a lot of them would care if the story quality goes to shit as long as it's popular. I don't know if its popularity is dropping or waning or increasing though. I saw Haku tweet recently. Now, mind you, he's 12 weeks behind. I think this is the chapter after the handcuff stuff. He's like, Tower of God has been so good. And I'm like, that was an ass stretch. But, so different opinions, man. Different strokes for different folks. It would be cool to see Bach Ryu could do tree stuff, but that's maybe, I don't think so. I think maybe it's possible. Did Loose like an FUG sense well like some aura? Do these ships beam out their emblems like a cheap kid who watches from back in the day? I have no idea. Like, is that like do they just pull up and be like, all right, hit the bat signal, and it beams out and it's like the wing tree? Like you're right. I don't know. I don't know. Telling you, telling your story is good and everything, but bread out, yeah. Yeah, like fairy tale. Listen, man. I don't know if you guys know this, right? When Naruto was first created, Sasuke wasn't a character. His editors told him that Naruto needed a rival because that was what was like popular, but your Vegetas and Gokus and whatnot. And look what Sasuke ended up becoming. You never know what these editors do or make you add and whatnot. I do think having an editorial team is extremely vital and important, especially ones who are not afraid to confront you, to tell you no, this is dumb, that's inconsistent, whatever. But the puck should always stop with the person who is the literal creator, the writer, and the artist. So SIU should always have final say. I don't know if he does. I don't know how it works. I don't know his creative process either. So I couldn't tell y'all, but I feel it. Shout out to the editor. I don't know, I can imagine Naruto with just Sakura. I hate the whole Uchiha clan. I'm on my Toriyama gimmick. No, Tobirama. Tobirama? What's the second Hokage name? Water dude. Tobirama, right? Yeah. I'm like him. I don't like any Uchiha. So they can all go. Who is Bam rival? White? He affected him like 3 times. I don't think Bam's a rival, but I'm not saying this story needs it. I'm just saying like editors might add stuff here and there. So yeah. What if SI used all SI decisions and he just asked the writing? That's also a possibility. Also, Lizard, you been in the TOG Discord? We want our segment, bro. Or at the very least, DM me their the server so I can check myself. Bam's rival is Rachel. Actually, that's not entirely crazy. I'd say Rachel's rivals are Guerrero, Hwaryun, and Bam probably the most. That's not crazy. Maybe Dan because she fucked up his legs. I do like the fact that we have finally seen someone from FUG that can win fights aside from Bam, and of course it's another butterfly wheel there. Butterfly gang, nigga. CBL gang, nigga. To be fair, Sasuke was pretty successfully. Just really did weird talking over while being too moody. No, I mean, listen. I'm not here to bash Sasuke. I'm just telling you personally, I do not like any Uchiha. I hate the whole clan. I am racist, just like the second Hokage. I would have exterminated all of them. Genocide, gone, eradicated. Find the babies. No more Sharingans. All right, that's all I'm saying. I don't like them, and I hate Sasuke personally. Whether or not you think he's a good character, I'll leave it up to you. That's all I'm saying. Shishui, the teleporter, whatever his name was, he's I. He's my favorite one. SCU was so good at combining side plots, character motivation, and connecting other stories to the main plot, and he did it seamlessly. There's no way a man can convince me that the man who wrote TOG is the same person. But see, when I say that, I'm an asshole. Maybe you should drop the series. You should shut the fuck up. You're a nigger. All kinds of shit. Like you can't just disagree with me and give me your point. No, so I'm listen. That's how I feel. That's what I think. But what can I do? I'm just here to read, man. What if Lucha can buy join a family head of 2v2? Jeez, I don't know what's. I'm listen, man. I hate when y'all hype me with these ideas and thoughts, and then I don't get it in the story. Stop making me excited. I want to take what happens at face values. No thoughts, no expectations, just vibes. Shout out to second Hokage, Itachi a bum, but he did good. I think Rachel is his rival. You're a R word is crazy. Yeah. I wish SIU would make Wagner become Bam's rival. Some people are still thinking that his time is now to like, you know, quote unquote get rid of somebody. Oh, Lizard, you're beautiful for this. Oh wait, you got the thing. Okay. I'll join later. I'm not doing it today, but I'll go in there. So then we got this. I'll remember to get the segment every week. But I got the link now. I can go in there, and I'm gonna start speaking Korean and with Google Translate. I told you how to find the comments. All right, thank you. Tail Rack. Let me ask y'all a question. For the 27 of y'all are in here, I appreciate y'all watching and listening. By the way, Which character, if you believe that Tower of God has too many characters that are not important and you could trim the fat, who would you sideline and or kill right now? Is Rack one of them? Is Aguero one of them? Let me know. Give me 1 second. Wipe my nose. At this point, SC should do a time skip and reflect. SC forgot about Wagner. Oh shit, Koreans are back. I got the link to the Discord, so I have to go and find the comments, but I'm not doing it today. I'm tired. Lusek and Bayak, the two men who rival the family heads, some random onlookers be manifesting. I'm here for it. If Wagner shows up in that ship, I would lose my mind. Aguero, probably not going anywhere, but I could see Rat going. Deaths. A lot of the season one cast are basically useless now. And Dorsey has to go. Hold on, how are you gonna teleport, bro? How you need that Lyft premium, that Uber. What you mean? That's not moving, y'all? Wagner too good to be Bam's rival? Shit. Rack is disposable while being prominent enough, or Dorsey SCU is mean. I feel like the reason Luke like is so unserious is he knows them burgers and FUG ain't shit, bro. He's waiting for Bam. For sure, Omar. I agree with that. Hats? Hats? No. No, but you're right, but no. But you're right, but no. That's my guy. I think Rack or Anak. Anak. Chill. Chill. Revenge story. She's the only demi princess. We gotta keep her. Can Bam be one of them since Rachel is the real MC other than most of FUG? I'm crying. Yeah, Yama's someone I hear a lot now. Rack, Yama, endorsing. Endorsing literally said she's gonna have niggas paying her from now on. The same people hating on your opinion and telling you to drop the series are the same ones reading this shit on illegal sites and not paying SIU. These people be selective with their support, man. Gotta ignore that ish. At this point, man, none of that stuff sticks to me. I won't lie to you. There was a point where like a comment like that would make me feel some type of way. But I've been here for like what 4 years, 5 years now. That shit just rolls off me like nothing. I don't care. Half the time, if the first line is stupid, I don't even. I'll be honest. I don't read the comments if the line is if like if you wrote something long and I don't like the first sentence. I just hit like and I keep scrolling. I don't even read it half the time. Sometimes. Most FUG, she's really in the Uber. I will cut the tower teams down to like 4 or 5, so it probably never happens. Jinsung too, that's fair. It would be crazy if Yuri dies. Evan's not even around. I'm talking about like I don't know. I think to me, I'm thinking about characters like Barrow Barrow, the girl with the candy, the big bitch. Um, Haas is fair. If you're not gonna do anything with him, get rid of him. As much as I like Young Sleep, Laurie's not around, so don't bring him back. But I think Ran and Anak are the two characters we don't see that often that still have a goal that we're aware of. Aguero has a goal that we're aware of. He wants to become the family head. Yoa as well because of what Huaryu did to her, was told her, or what she figured out about her family during the flower of, is this again, Zangnia? Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Where we saw Urek for the first time when Bam scratched him inside the belly of the beast. Um, like at least they got like a goal, like they have something they're trying to achieve. You feel me? So two taxis is better than one. When Bam learns spatial distortion, what use will Dorsey be? All right, you got me. You got me. You got me. You got me. uh, do we really need Hansong? Hansong you? Well, apparently he's very important to like. I think he has he's important right now because I think people think he's connected to Hendo and the immortality contract or something, so he could be important. But I feel you on that. Feel you. Yeah, Dan Novik, those guys. And jokes aside, even if Vanka could have just been a lore character, Vanka don't move me. Y'all know that. Bring back Ran, Lororo, and Jihad, and Anak and Edwan. I like Karaka, and he might be able to get better tools, but Karaka, I'm not on Karaka. Y'all know this. I'm done. I hung in there as long as I could. It was over for me. It's over for him. I'm not gonna lie. Yama and Doom could go, but Paul is that dude. He's need to unlock his true potential. I thought Doom was gonna die. Yama would go to become the king of the Beastkins or a true Slayer, and Paul will take over the cage. That was what I thought was gonna happen. I was wrong though. At least for now, I'm wrong. Now, Hansong, you probably won best written side characters in this whole thing. Keep that he she there. When Bam learns teleport, someone needs to teleport Couldn't company with them. That's when Dorsey has her time to shine. Fair, that's fair. The regulars in the cast need some BS to be relevant because they're dead weight. I like Doom. He should have died. Yeah. I thought he was gonna go for sure. Like, damn, I think I am getting sick. Without doubt in my mind, I blow my nose again. Without doubt in my mind, I thought he's gonna get iced. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, and Dorsey does the equivalent of trash talking when you're a bench player. I'll bring back White and then have him kill Yama. Sorry, y'all. You know how you ever heard? You know the show Orange is the New Black? Vincente is the new White. Vincente is the new White. Get used to it. Y'all think White gonna come back though? Like and take over the body and be relevant again? What y'all think? What I want to know is if Gus or Trom dies, is the war over, or are we meeting other family heads? Do they intervene? Do they get a code to random and then all this spatial distortion to that floor and be like, yo, and the whole tower blows up? All the rankers in the cast automatically have a place because they can be relevant without Deus Ex Machina power ups. That's fair. That shit is so over, man. White coming back wouldn't even be good. One thing I'm annoyed they haven't showed us yet is the convo Yuri wanted to have with Zahar after she was arrested. She just came back 2 seasons with Yeezys and started fighting Tiara. I also often think about the line about Karaka becoming her worst enemy and the bet she made with I think it was Machete on the on during the I think the name hunt station. Probably when we meet his dad, they may show up. How can we get used to Vincente being white when Vincente has not made a single appearance in over a year? That's the new guy now, bro. It's the new host. There's no point of White coming back. Bam already beat him. But what if he could be an asset to the FUG army, bro? Did you think about that? Huh? All the family heads got each other on SOS, so they'll pull up when one dies. What if they don't like Traubery? Like, let's say I'm a Dwan, and like I get the SOS, like Traubery's dead. I'll be like, yo, that's crazy. All right, so yeah. Anyways, like I'll say, like I'll just go back to what I'm doing. Like I would not show up. I think White will turn the floor 100. Oh, Arya Han's floor? That's fair. Makes sense to me. I feel like when White comes back, it's gonna be him watching Bam kill his dad or something. Okay, y'all thinking the same thing then. That Karaka shit is over. Tiara is the new main enemy. Is the new main enemy. Tiara is the goat, but she might be a passage of text. Kill Charlie. Charlie's not important. Everyone getting his meat sucked when Traumary dies. Like I'll deal with it later. He just goes back to fucking. He's just So they brought it to his room when he's having an orgy. They're like, "Sir, family head's lord, sir." He's like, "What?" He's like, "Trauma Ray died." He's like, "You don't see me fucking? Get the hell out of my room. I don't give a shit." That'd be hilarious. Personally, I like Vincente. I was mad when White told him he was never real on the Hell Train. White is better than White, not physically, but he is smarter. You mean Vincente's better than White? I don't know what to tell you. I'm over it at this point. I've moved on. I just asked a question to ask the question. But I've moved on. I don't. If White comes back, he comes back. If he doesn't, he doesn't. If Vincente really becomes a new White, then whatever. Spells, it's hard for me to get excited about spells because of Bam. They just don't work on it. So I don't really care about it sometimes. But they're cool though. Wait, if Dumas show up, he would have to go against Lucelek, two elders, and maybe Bayek. But you're forgetting that he has to go after Bam, and that's more than enough to stop Dumas. Yeah, I'm still saying it. I'm sticking to this one. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm sticking to this one. Bam mixing it, but Bam's gonna have to go harder than he went against White to beat Dumas. You might have to get pissed, go into that mode again with the black Shinsu rain. When White had to put the barrier, you have to go in a mode like that and probably ignite both thorns and everything. He said, "Nah, Dumas is Bam's enemy. We'll see. Bam, Dumas title match, not title match, but main card, but not title match, main card." 5 rounds UFC thing. That's like Ran. This is the thing that I've been saying, and no one's listening to me, and I don't understand why. Because these are the same people who are mad that this nigga absorbed text in a book. Bam is walking D spell. Y'all know what D spell is, bro? Hold on. Like, bro. This is Bam. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I can't do it that way. Let me put the picture. Put the picture up a different way. Hold on. We'll save it first. He is the Kamijo Toma of Tower of God. He is the Asta. Does Asta have a last name in Black Clover? He's the Asta of Tower of God. You use any kind of spell, that shit not working. It's not working. If his Karaka's armor is a spell, we know this because of what Rex said. So that's cheating. You can't get the wings that way. If Dumas's armor and heart thing works any way similar to him, that's just a bad matchup, regardless of what he can do. Now, I like the idea that he's so strong despite that. It's still a challenge, but all I'm saying is that one think that's a good matchup for him. You don't want to look what he did to the Korean Riddler. That guy had all kinds of spells. You don't answer him, you die. The blizzard flame hits you, you commit suicide. Like y'all forgot about CBL? I gotta remind y'all. I'm a bam emoji. Y'all not listening, man. I'm so confident. I'm so confident. Anyways, um, why are we worried Bama's gonna go berserk? Thressa half transformation will kill Trauma easily. Jeez, Trauma 2 rounds max. CBL too strong. Two round knockout. Dumas might be the category of this arc. I don't see it. I went back and read the Data Jihad fight, and it still made me so hype. I wanted to fight on that level again. That would be nice. It would be nice. Sir Edouan, Trauma is dead. Edouan, you mean that weird guy who's always watching my orgy? You look like a tree, but you don't act like a tree. That is the funniest shit you've ever said, bro. Do you know how many times I think of that and I start laughing? Fucking Lomadon and Kirin, you got the power of a tree, but you don't act like a tree, dog. That shit is so fucking funny, bro. Jesus Christ Almighty, Lord have mercy on my soul. He is Asta levels magic, but way stronger. Loose like fighting Dubas is extremely underwhelming. Loose like has to fight someone top 20 for it to even make sense. I agree. Breaking K5, I really want Dumas to at least make Bam go all out. Okay, Fob. Defeat him, yeah. Riddle me this, Bam. Loose like trolling Trom and Gustang alone would be fine, to be honest. If Bam goes all up for Dumas, is looking real sad for White. I guess in the grand scheme of things, White may have not been as strong as we were initially meant to think or believe. Though I do think he was portrayed to be a lot stronger than he was. Maybe he's just overhyped. I don't know. But personally, what is the point of having non-irregulars wanting to be family heads if they can never compare to them? Maybe Gustang's Fitbit and stuff makes them vulnerable and whatnot. SLU like seeing Nia suffer. Wasdu must beat the fuck out of Bam, even while going SSS Dre Kaioken Ultra Instinct. That'd be honestly, in some ways, that would be cathartic for me. Like, oh wow, you lost. I mean, I'll make the video. I'll come out here and say I was talking shit for weeks and I was wrong, but I'll be like, damn, you lost. Probably a good thing. I don't see it though. But who can lose? Like, I don't know if Loose like could fight. What if he doesn't fight anybody? What if he just lies there, drinking his soju? I like my idea, man. The Smash Bros. Scenario I keep using. He doesn't fight anybody. He just comes to end lives. He sees Trauma Race percent is 120, and he hits him with a nest back throw on the edge. Dead. Game! That's what I'm saying. He might not fight. I don't know. Actually, following the category comment, don't watch One Piece. What would you be satisfied if Dumas beats Bam but makes Bam come back harder next season? I don't see Dumas being this wall that Bam has to overcome. So I don't see it. I would honestly be satisfied enough if Bam has to go like pretty much all out to beat Dumas. That would be enough for me. But if he beats, I hear what you're saying. You're kind of thinking like Calavan and Bam last station, and then him coming back during the second defensive wall, trying to fight Calavan with Karaka. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. But do you guys foresee Dumas being that threat? Like I feel like somebody else might be that. I don't know. I don't hate the idea though. I don't hate the idea. I don't hate it. Where was I? I do think White talked a lot of shit in that fight. He did, but he admitted that what Bam was stronger than him. That to me was reliable narration. To be fair, White was hyped up when regulars were still relevant, when rankers were thought to be strong. A good point. I can already see the video titled "Tower God Power Scaling Destroyed." Loose like technically found level without the title. I'm sure that's the vibe I'm getting from. It's like he doesn't have the immortality contract and stuff for the towers because he's an in tower born habitant that climbed with him. I'd put him relative to them. Like he's not outclassed the way that most people would be. But I don't know if he can straight up beat one. I guess is kind of what I'm thinking. But end of the day, he's strong enough that if he makes a move, a family head has to move to keep him in check. At least per is that a blog post? Or was that in the story? I think it was a blog post. If Bam loses Naya, Bam is no longer top 60. He's top 61. Five, I'll put 61. What rank is Dumas? Anyone know? I think he's like the third ranked in his family around there. And he's in the upper echelon of the Pobedal family. I don't know what that means in overall rankings. We don't know. Is it like the character that irregulars aside has said might be able to keep up roughly with even the family heads? I don't if that line was said somewhere, I don't remember it, but I'm willing to give him the benefit of doubt that like if a family head beats him, they have to try. They can't just be like insignificant creature, trifle, worm, vermin, bug. They gotta square up. A high diff, as you guys like to say in your power scaling, a high diff. So maybe this is so nice he needs other people to fight for him so he doesn't destroy an entire floor. Maybe that's why he split himself because he's that powerful. A lot of theories, but I don't know. Dumas doesn't feel like the main antagonist for this arc. I don't see him beating Bam. That's what I'm saying. Like, what he did was impressive. Give the dude credit, and he's strong, and he was never bloodlusted because he wasn't allowed to like kill them because of FUG connection and Bam connection. But I don't see it. He's not the category of this arc to me. Watch Rachel kill Dumas. That'd be kind of raw. Dumas is probably in the top 50. Could see it. I could see it. Did I miss a comment? No, I didn't. True, he's still in the armor. White was hyped up somewhat close to Calavan. A lot of people told me that White would have beat Calavan if the fight continued. I don't think I believe that though. I wouldn't be surprised or disappointed at all if a lower ranked family head had issues with Luthak in the fight. You think there's lower level ones? I mean, you know what? I'm spoiling a video that I'm making, but fuck it. Do you guys think all the family heads are relative in strength? Or do you actually think there's a general hierarchy? Like, let's say a family head that's ranked like 16th or something, in compared to Kunadwan. Wait, is Kunadwan 6 or Arihan 6? It's 5 or 6. Jesus Christ. Why don't I remember this? I used to know this shit. But wait, we get my point. Kunadwan is like 6 or 5, I think. And I think Arihan's up there too. Fanta, Enryu, Jihad, Urek. Is it Kunadwan Arihan or Arihan Kunadwan? The one is 6. Okay, so I'll go REA. REA's 5th then, right? Okay, so all right, so okay, my bad, makes sense. So RA's fifth. Let's say like whatever. Who's the lowest ranking family head that we know right now? I feel like some of them are in the 20s. If you guys know off rip, tell me. If not, I'll look it up right now. I'll just look it up. Oh God, rankings. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even turn off the thing. I could have saw some wild shit. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Who's the lowest one we see here? Hendo is below Grace. Is it Eon Hannah? Yeah, I think it's Eon Hannah, I believe. Okay. So do you think Eon Hannah is inferior in strength to Ariehan? Or are you more in my camp? They're all relative in strength. I'm not saying ones aren't stronger than the others, but they all have their speciality. Wave controller, intellect, anima, needle, sword, god eye, defense for like Hendo. Like to me, it's more like they specialize at different things at such a high level it took them to the top. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. But what do you guys think? I'm spoiling my video so bad. I'm so mad at myself, but it is what it is. Honestly, top 10 don't matter with blue holes. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, wait, I read it already. Raz looks like appearing to save Ban from Gustang and dies in the process. I think it'd be too early for like to die. I don't know if I like if he dies now. Looks like could have been an underhanded tricks to keep up. Traume surely has no shot at Edouan or Arihan. Edouan 6, Aria 5th, Arihan is 5. I lost where I was at. I hate when the chat does that to me. Trom, no, I don't think Tupuri has gadgets and shit, but he's smart, powerful as Ari Hendo, and and Arya not record. Didn't I see Blood Matter? Am I tripping? I swear I saw Blood Matter. I swear I saw him. Am I tripping? Did I just misread that shit? Hendo locked Blood Matters at 16. 16. Let's see him. Yuri's grandma has to be high. Well, all top 15s are ranked, so they are below them. We don't know the ranks of all the family heads. It's true. We don't. Yuri top 10 is off for lips. I've always been headstrong about my opinion, but the top 15-ish ranks are pretty accurate power-wise, even if that ain't based on power. I'm not mad at that take. I think Arihan's the strongest other than Jihad. That makes sense based on what we know. Actually, I don't think Tupuri and Neon are ranked officially as well. She probably fights the least and does less shenanigans. Having family head power level tiers would make easier narrative wise. They all have their specialties, but some probably excel more on team than 1v1. I think Arya Han can defeat all of them except Zahard. Okay. Wait, Charmer doesn't have a numerical rank? No, not based on what I know. No, I don't think so. Because none of them are ranked. Because like 36 is like Arya, Haga, Foni, oh, whatever, the fucking princess bitch with the Red October. So 17 is Eon Hanna, 16 is Hendo, 15 is Lusleg. Then after him, above him is 14 for Gustang. 13 is Eurasia. Then 11 is 12 is Malik. 1 PGR. Name is hilarious to me. He one of the three lords, the eldest one. Then at the God Eye, 2 Puri, 2 Puri, 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 3, 2P 11. Hayurin is 10. Bayak Ryun is 9. Eurasia and Adori are tied for 7. Kunadwan 6. Arya Han, Urak, Zahard, and Ryu Phantom. So no Traumery, no. They have specialties. Oh my bad. They didn't know Hendo was ranked. I think they have specialties and stuff. I don't think their power compares. I think Jihad is way stronger than any family head. That's fair. I think V can do a 3v1. Shout out to V. Tension. I think there's only slight difference in the strength between the heads, but the top like a Dwan are definitely stronger than others. I like that idea. That's fine. I'm okay with that. It's little nuggets SQ has dropped that have led me to believe there are stronger family heads than others. Edouard wanted to fight Urak after dropping the ranking rather than gaining more influence to get his ranking back, if you get me. Clearly, combat is a huge factor when we hit talking the top 50, and he might say something like that. So, yeah. Do you think the sleeping slayers are blue holes? Maybe the first generation ones, because not loose like maybe the other ones, but I think anyone from the third and second generations are ranked. But I could see some of the ones from the first generations supposed to be gods amongst demons or whatever. I can see them not being lost to time if they've been here for a long time. So Aryahan is pretty strong too, likely. Yeah, yeah. And remember, the Urek test, the take the blows, but he knew the fight continued, he would have lost. Give them credit. Look, I'm not I think it makes sense that maybe at a certain point power is very important, but because Bayek Reed's supposed to be a very talented wave controller. I don't think the princesses are weak. Adori and N. I don't think they're weak at all in any capacity. So I feel it. Truly, I do. Damn, bro, my nose keep running. Let me just grab another tissue. Y'all, sorry. But yeah, what? But anyways, um, what did you guys think of the chapter though? Were you guys upset that it wasn't as long as it usually is? He's so good at ending it with such great hype, but you have to follow up and deliver, bro. I like that Wall Hike song is here, but I need to know what you're making. You have to make that meal. Chef's kiss at the very end. This guy's such a loser. Muscles for no reason. Muscles for no damn reason. The YouTube stream for this will be tomorrow, by the way. The ship is pretty fast. I don't know. I like Garnak, bro. I'm rocking with him. Him and Sophia. Oh, I want to talk about. I want someone. We want Malik brought up the elders thing. I do think the elders come across as much more impressive than every single Slayer that we've seen. My best guess is that the elders have plateaued in terms of strength. All they can really do is train and maintain the level of power they have. They've reached their peak. The Slayers have the potential to surpass them, but they haven't done it yet. That's how I'm looking at it. I could be wrong. I might be giving him too much credit. I might be rationalizing, but that's how I'm looking at it for the time being. But Sophia and see Cal Helm, I like his abilities and whatnot, but I think he's a bozo. But the other two elders we've seen, I like them. All I'm thinking is sorry, short but decent SCU cliffhangers be unmatched. Nothing crazy, but the fucking hype puts it at 8.5. F and FIU. Nah, I like the chapter. Unpopular opinion, but I think Adori probably beats a lower ranked family head. I think I agree. I think I agree. Like, I think it's so much more interesting if it's even if it's the exception to the rule and they're complete anomalies. But once every 100,000 years, somebody in the tower is born strong enough to rival like the family head, so to speak. Now they can't kill them because they're immortal and whatnot, but you can beat their ass. I really think that's more interesting for the story. I don't know though, but like I'm with you though. I'm with you. Short but decent. All I'm thinking that if the anime someone reaches this segment one day, I would not want to be one of the animators. So I feel that. If the family heads did not, oh Jesus, did not have their contract, do you think a regular could kill them with power alone? Would they have to get? Would they get turned to dust? I don't think there's anybody that we've seen so far who could kill them. Like I said, the super anomalies, your Adoris, your Ns, who is the daughter of two irregulars, so maybe that factors into something. A Bayek, Ryud, maybe a Malik, I'm gonna say loose leg. I think they're kind of the only outliers. I think most high rankers, upper rankers, and rankers and regulars cooked, cooked, cooked. I don't know if you guys think like the ancients, like Arcanak and whatnot, are rivals to them though. 8 out of 10 because they said we were one day away from the match. Okay. All I'm saying is Namek had 5 minutes to blow up. We know how long that took. And obviously the manga was different. I'm talking about the anime. I'm just joking around though. I'm fine with the short chapter, especially since we didn't dawdle around much. I agree with that. Cut the fluff. Sophia greater than Calhellum. Better than that. Not bad. Last week chapter been carried by the endings though. It was okay. Since we have one more day to the match, we're mainly segueing, but SLU needs to stop blue balling. Feel it. Urine gonna be on Bam's dick as much as Yuri. I kind of see it. And then Yuri be like, "Yo, grandma, like back the fuck off. You old as hell. You dusty." 3 more chapters max, and we know what SLU is cooking. I hope so. It should be unpopular to think that a hitman could be some family heads. I think she could be everyone ranked below her. See. I like that idea. I need that. I need that. Hitman Adore. I need that. Inject that in my veins. Is Jinsung FUG Elder him being able to break Dumas in half when Yama couldn't kind of backs that theory somewhat? I don't think so. I just think he's like a very respected, high ranking FUG member. But you have to remember that Dumas was not fighting him bloodlusted. So I don't know. But yeah, I guess. But see, Sugiyama's so weird to rank because he's just like Bam. We have not seen him go all out yet. It's hard. Like you guys are gonna see this week. Me and Pat had a discussion with Monkey D because someone paid me $100 to make that video, so I made it right. So me and Pat talking about it. I edited the whole thing. It's not just like it's not audio only. I edited everything, all imagery. So it should be visually entertaining. But the hard part about that was Bam has not gone all out since acquiring all of his new abilities and tools. While Luffy fights all out more often than he does it. You know why Goku plays Tickle Butt? And he goes like, I'm so excited. Waku waku wazo. And he goes, Beast and Kaioken, and then one, two, three, then God, Blue, Omen, slash what's it called? What the fuck is it called? A minus? I don't know. Omen, whatever. And then Master Ultra Instinct, like Goku likes to play Tickle Butt. Luffy just goes like into his newest form and starts wailing on you. Like I've seen Luffy get pushed to his upper limits multiple times, but I have a better idea of what he can do. It's hard with Bam because I haven't seen him push like that yet. N two, I think N is on the on that on a Adori level personally. So um, completely agree with your point about the elders. I kind of see the elders as football managers while the Slayers are the actual players. Yeah, or ex players that reached a certain level, but all the players that work under them have the ability to win like the treble, World Cup, all kind of stuff like that. Champions, you know what I'm saying? Their influence can only go so far. You need a player to actually win the games. If you get me, I feel you. Rack two, is Jinsung having plenty? Isn't Jinsung having plenty FUD influence, making him probably an elder? No one's ever called him that though. Like he's known as he's like the martial arts teacher. And like, well, let me ask you this: if Kel Helm, Garnak, or Sophia Tan got captured, does FUG mobilize to save them? Yes or no? Your answer will probably tell me a lot about what you think. That's kind of what I'm asking. Because one thing about Hadin Sung is like he's the martial art teacher. He trained Bam and Karaka and all these people. He got captured, and FUG was like, "It is what it is, bro." Like the game is the game. Um, isn't one day in a story could be years in real world time? It's true. You've been watching any new anime? No, bro. I just finished rewatching The Wire and I was taking notes and I typed out 26 pages from my Wire essay video. So that's what I did last in terms of watching. I've been reading some of my comics, caught back up on like Monstress and a couple of other things. Read some Night Eaters. I I read some JJK and stuff like that, but nothing. I haven't really picked up a new anime yet. Right now I'm watching Snowfall and Power. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm in my real people TV show bag right now. Because I'm gonna put like the stuff like The Wire. It's not gonna go on this channel. I'm gonna reveal the Young Paperwork channel. I mean, it already exists. It's existed for a long time. I just haven't showed anybody on it. But I'm gonna throw a lot of video essays on that channel. So I'm gonna be doing a two channel thing. Like I know I have multiple channels, but that shit's about like real world stuff and like politics and whatever. Y'all don't gotta follow that. But if there's one channel I want you to follow, it's my Young Paperwork channel. Cause I'm gonna be dropping the essays on that. This channel I'm thinking I'm probably gonna drop the more like what I've been doing with the mini essays. I might leave it at that and all the super long form 40-minute, hour, 2 hour ones, it's gonna be on that channel. But it's gonna be a variety thing. It won't just be anime. It'll be anime, manga, games, webtoons, all the stuff that I'm very interested in because I'm not gonna chance to flex my knowledge in terms of all the stuff that I really like. And like one thing that I really want to do is I want to do a contrasting comparison about manga and comic books because I'm tired of people acting like they're night and day different. So I'm cooking up, man. I promise. I promise. I think next year is my year If I'm wrong though, I'm quitting. I'm quitting, and what did they say? I'm gonna Minecraft myself. I'm not gonna do that. I'm kidding. Urine could have been there for V's death. By the way, after this arc, where do you think we're going next? Please, man. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Because this arc has not played out in any shape or form how I thought it was gonna. I haven't the slightest. I could not tell you. What do you think though? Bam has not gone all out since fighting Caliban in season two. Not even against White. He used a Black March. Even in that fight, I'd argue. No, you're right. No, you are right. Data Jihad, True Self mode, and like kind of Caliban are the last two times we've seen him go out, and he's gotten so much more powerful since then. You're right. I think you're right. Since Wall Hexung is here, I think we're going to be with them. Okay. I still can't believe Krillin pushed Goku to blue. That shit makes no sense at all. Yo, shout out to Krillin, dog. He was training. He was in the gym. Y'all thought he was doing cop work? He was in the gym lifting, getting strong, in the hyperbolic time chamber. We must be in the time. I'm gonna roll my eyes if it turns out all the girls were on V's dick. I'm gonna laugh. I think these songs like Garp, he rejected being an elder. I can see that. I don't think they'd mobilize for anyone aside from Loose like himself, honestly. Fair enough. It's a very good question. It's honestly hard to answer. In my opinion, Cal Helm sometimes gives me the vibe that he's not that important, but then you think he's probably one of the few people to phase the hard and survive. That must count for something in FUG. By the way, Nia, do you think oh shoot, I didn't watch it yet. That's my fault. I didn't watch it yet. I've been very busy with The Wire, taking notes and typing out the essay. I never got around to it. And Friday I had all my medical tests. And well, Friday, Saturday, right? My MRI, echocardiogram, and stress tests because because of the health stuff. So like you know what? I'll do it after this and I'll let you know. That's my fault. I forgot, brother. Kellum has good powers. I'll never take that away from him. I like the arrow shit. And when he was fighting Yama, I was moved. I liked it. It looked like he was shooting like swords of revealing light. The paneling was good. I like the perspective and stuff, but he's just a bozo. He's just hard. Like, what is he doing? Just like Fate, the dogs, Doom, maybe not Doom. Oh, Jihad side, I can't help. And it's like, bro, this guy's just a clown. He's just a clown. So, anywho, I'm about to wrap up. Y'all got any final questions? Any last things to say? I'm gonna wrap up. Tomorrow I'll probably read JJK and One Piece on here. I didn't do it last week, so I'll do it tomorrow and then Wednesday. I think Wednesday might be time for me to play Wednesday might be time for the follow up to the Moon, Finding Paradise. I'm gonna play that on Wednesday. If not, maybe Thursday, Friday. Get some podcast out there and whatnot. So maybe Kel Helm's under Uber. When am I streaming with Mark? Did he hit me on Discord? I don't think he hit me on Discord yet. No, he hasn't hit me yet. He said he'll let me know. Last thing he said to me was no date yet, but would you be down whenever I set up? And he basically said, yeah, that's the last thing we said. And yeah, and we're in the same time zone, but I'm gonna stream with them. I stream with all the Tower God people, and then hopefully the 24th. I think it's a Friday in like 2 weeks in November. We should have the big discussion with all the Tower God creators. If not, it might be a week after, but I'll keep you guys posted. I haven't been around much these last 2 weeks. I've been focused on relaxing, keeping my stress levels low, and not getting Kira'd. I need this heart to keep beating for at least 36 more years. All right. We know we know what we have to do if we have questions. You got to go up. Yeah. Favorite panel got to be the crop top nigga flexing. Oh, the kick to the stomach on that guy was my favorite panel. Yeah, favorite panel and favorite piece of dialogue before I forget. You waiting to watch Invincible in bulk or gonna watch it weekly? Invincible dropped? I didn't even know that. I have not been online, bro. I have been chilling. Well, that's not true. I've been working in terms of like typing and whatnot, but I have not really been online. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. I'm gonna wait though. I'm gonna wait. Oh, they're not dropping it all in one. They're doing the weekly thing. I hate that. Uber should be a position. You should, yeah. You got what? You got fisherman, lighthouse bearer, this and that, wave controller, Uber, special role Uber. 25th, 24th is the big day. Let me book that in. Should be. Stay tuned. I will update you. I'll keep you all updated because I always make a video before the date before it happens. Invincible been out. I didn't know that. That's my fault. Well, I mean comic's done, but yeah, drops on Thursdays. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Probably just gonna keep working on these essays for the time being and whatnot. I I'm thinking of putting a pin in the Psychopaths one. It's on my Patreon. I put it up there. I might put a pin on that one and maybe catch up a bit more. I watch another movie in season 3 before I do that. But I got so much scripts, like, bro. Let me tell you, I got these scripts written, man. I do. You guys have no idea. I've been click. I said, why do I keep closing the fucking camera? I want to close this. Give me a sec. This one. There we go. Like I've been clack typing away, bro. All right. I did not ask you to do that. Go to Patreon for a sec for me. Let me see this. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing, but like, I dropped my first drafts on Patreon, like you see here. Like I'm telling y'all, man, I've been cooking. The boy been writing, man. I've been out here. The script stuff is kind of annoying. I don't like reading like that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, favorite panel for me, Garnett kicking that dude in the stomach, piece of dialogue. Let me think. Let me think. Is there anything Ross said? I kind of like the picture with the girl with the guns too. That one's good, but I'll just put like I don't know. I didn't expect Wolheisen to be involved in this matter. I'll go with that one. I still like loose like ship a lot. You got the coldest ship design in Tower of God. This ship look nice. I like it. You should talk about the downfall of Marvel. The shoot, that's not a bad idea. DC would have to go in there too though, and I might call it the downfall of the big two. Definitely. Oh, or that's four out. All right, all right, all right. Yo, what is that panel with the weird eye? Oh, monstrous. Hey man, I talk about monstrous all the time. This one of the it's like JoJo Lands, Kubera, and Monstrous are my favorite three ongoing things that I'm reading. Easily. Easily. It's by Sana Takeda and Marjorie Liu. Hold on, let me show you. Because the artwork is absolutely phenomenal. It's one of my favorite things, man. It's very I have I remember this if Pantagana's in here. I have primacy bias, which is the opposite of recency bias. So generally for me, I tend to move myself for a second. I tend to like stories that I've experienced for a long time or things like for a long time. Like I'm kind of like the old guy, get off my lawn. But yeah, this is monstrous, man. Absolutely phenomenal work, bro. But those two women, they're a really good dynamic duo. They put the work in. They put the work in. Let me show you guys a nice panel over here. Hold on. Open a new image. Okay, that didn't work. Fuck. Like Takeda's art style is beautiful. I recall her from Target. Oh Jesus Christ, this is too big. From Target X with X-23. This is really good stuff. Really good stuff. But yeah, that's that. But yeah, that's for Monstrous, man. I'll probably talk about that at some point too, because I need y'all to start reading some of these comic books, man. Y'all too stuck on the Eastern shit and the manga and the webtoons and whatnot. Y'all not reading the shit coming out from Europe and North America and all kind of stuff, and they're cooking, and y'all just have no idea how. This is why I be fed. Like, what manga are you not reading the manga? I'm like, no, bro, I'm good. I got what I need. So yeah. What is it about? Oh Jesus Christ. How about we do this? We're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna kick it to you like this. I'm just gonna read what I wrote because I have a lot of blog posts and articles where I talk about monstrous. Okay, after this I gotta go. I have a lot of editing to do, and I got work, and I'm back to working again. So I'll be in comic books. I'm back to working again. So So luckily my hours are still pretty good that it's not interfering with too much of my shit, but while that takes its time to load. Don't I have one for blurs? Damn, I used to be in my writing bag back in the day, y'all. I really was. It's nice to write again though. It is. I missed it. I've definitely missed it. No, it's not here. It's not in this article. I used to write so many articles, dude. My portfolio, nice. Okay, no, it's not there. But anyways, monstrous. Monica, where are you at? There it is. So it's like steampunk meets kaiju. The series about Micah, a young woman with a concerning heritage and ambiguous past. You follow her as she attempts to find answers in a world where humans wage war against oddities and aberrations, all while Micah tries to suppress something deep, dark inside her very being. That's all I can give you right now. It's good though. It's good stuff. I wouldn't tell you guys to read it if it wasn't good. Eastern manga is goaded. I'm gonna add it to the list. Hold it down. Read Monstrous. Great recommendation. Absolutely. Yeah, it's pretty. It's really good. I have enough time to be reading things. I'm still catching up to all the games I need to play. That's fair, but remember with comics, it's not weekly. Comics kind of come out on their own schedule a little bit, so you can get lucky from the standpoint of like you read it, you catch up, and you don't have to. You wait like a month or two before the next issue comes out. So comics are a little bit easier to keep up with in that sense because they're usually not on a fixed schedule like that. At least Image and stuff like this. Western comics are nowhere near as good as a manga. That's just not true in any capacity. But I'm gonna make that so clear in my comic versus manga thing. Your preference is your preference. That I don't care about. You can say whatever you want, but I've never liked this idea. But the joke is, I hear it on both ends of the aisle, and I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? I know people who say comics are vastly superior to manga. The same people are like, comics are, I mean, manga are vastly superior to the comics, and I'm like, who's making it? At the end of the day, a good storyteller and good creative team is gonna put out a good graphic novel. I don't care where it comes from. It could come from fucking Mars. It could be Martians making that shit, and they call it blue blah. If it's good, it's good. There is a million hundred thousand shitty comic books, a million hundred thousand shitty manga, and some that are great, that are well known or published in things like Marvel, DC that are well known. The same way something like Weekly Shonen Jump is well known. I can't wait to put this argument to bed because it's so childish. It's all the same shit. It's just pictures and text in a book, but they come from different places with different standards, traditions, different things that are unique to that culture and place that you come from. You get what I'm saying? One thing that I do think for sure, on average, manga has better action. Fights in general, generally much better in manga. That's for sure. But I think when it comes to a lot of character writing, and I'm not talking about big two, so get superheroes out your head. That's one thing that's something that probably people have. I see comic books and niggas think Superman, Spider Man. Get that out your head. I'm not talking about that. There's so much more than just capes, tights, and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So there's stuff like that. You're ready, bro? I gotta edit after this, bro. But I'll hop on for a bit. Um, I'm supposed to be wrapping up. They got me talking about manga and comic books. Give me a second. Not sleep. Well, I have work tomorrow. I'm back. I'm back to work. But yeah. Anyways, stay tuned for that though. I'm gonna put that argument to rest for sure. So yeah, he's a lightweight confirmed. Absolutely. I gotta edit. I'm back to work, bro. Like I'm back to the plantation.